Peace, YouTube. This is Sean Young, also known as Supreme, with another episode of Adventures in Wholesaling. Peace, YouTube. This is Sean Young, also known as Supreme, with another episode of Adventures in Wholesaling. It's here, guys. 2020, a new year, a new decade, a new opportunity, and a new chance for you to take your life and your business into the direction that you want it to go in. On my last video, guys, I made a little motivational video about, what to do in 2020 to win in wholesaling. Just some little small principles and some basic little, tips that I wanted to add or share with you guys. And I want to pick up where I left off on that last video, being that it is now 2020 and we are in that new year, into that new decade. So there's some things that I've some thoughts that I've been gathering, over the past few months from other investors, other coaches, and I wanted to share it with you guys because I think it'll be very helpful to really help you understand, what's needed and what's necessary for us to succeed in our business. So with that being said, guys, let me jump right into it. In real estate, everybody wants to get paid, but they don't want to do the work. Well, here's some advice. Stop with your one day of motivation and eagerness to get paid and actually go do the work that's required. It will be work, guys, and it won't be easy. What I mean by work is no days off, no 8-hour days. Your days are going to be 10 to 16 hours a day, 7 days a week, maybe one day off in a month. You'll need to be consistent. Motivation will fade, guys, but discipline lasts forever. I see people all the time that are just starting out and they think that they can work 5 to 8 hours a day with 2 days off. You won't make it. You don't have the right mindset. You have an employee mindset. At times you'll be broke, beyond broke. It's not a get-rich-quick scheme. You will do a lot of work with no pay. Sometimes the only thing that you're going to receive are lessons. Will that be good enough for you, or will you quit? The life of a beginning entrepreneur isn't easy, guys, and that's why most people just don't do it. But if you do, and you're smart, and you learn along the way, you will get the dividends that you want, and it will get better. But in the creation phase, it is not easy, and it will take you 3 to 5 years potentially to get going and to make it work. Will you make it that long? Will you make that commitment? What's your why? Figure that out, then do the work to make it happen. No excuses. No feeling sorry for yourself, at least for not too long. Don't blame anyone for your situation. No blaming your mentor, your coach, your girlfriend, your parents, boyfriend, husband, wife, nobody. No blaming anybody, not your boss, no one. If someone is willing to guide you, don't feel entitled to more and more and think that you can guilt someone into doing the work for you. It's all you. Just do it. Don't overcomplicate this business, guys. If you think education is expensive, try ignorance. And if you don't have the money to learn how to be successful, you probably need it more than anyone else. So, guys, with that being said, I just want to really drive home the fact that, remember this. Come back to this video when you're having hard times, when you're in those positions where you're like, man, why am I doing this? This is just too tough. Remember, guys, it is tough. Anything that you want, I'm not going to say anything, but I'm going to say in our business, it's going to take effort. But don't forget, guys, it's a numbers game. The more that you put yourself in the position or in front of people and in front of opportunities to make money, the more money that you're going to make. Don't get discouraged, guys. Stay consistent. Stick with it, guys. Stick with it. The number one reason why people don't make it, actually, you know what, guys? Let me share something else with you. I'm going to share some things that I think are very, very important. These are some of the main reasons why people just don't make it in our business and wholesaling. And it's a shame because these are things that you can definitely control. Some of those things, if you bear with me for just one moment, are they just plain give up. Number 2, they don't follow a step-by-step process. Number 3, they leave steps out. Number 4, they get discouraged and just don't stay positive. Number 5, they don't have a plan or a things to do list. They don't know what they're going to do or focus on each day. They're just winging it. Number 6, they're not willing to put in the time and effort that it takes. Number 7, deep down they question themselves and wonder if they have what it takes and end up giving up. Number 8, They don't get back up when they fall down. Number 9, they don't accept the fact that this is a numbers game all the way. Number 10, they don't consistently work on learning and improving themselves each day. 11, they have no goals written down. 12, they simply don't do what's required of them to succeed. And guys, that's basically it in a nutshell. I don't really need to drive this point or drive this topic, any further into the ground than it needs to be driven. But I think that it is very important and very necessary that you start this new year off right. Start this new year off with new habits. Create new habits for yourself, guys, because whether you know it or not, whether you call it a habit or not, the things that you do on a daily basis consistently, those are habits. Some of those habits are good, some are bad. Try to control those, eliminate the bad ones and add on to the good ones and create more of them, and just keep those going into your life, and they will give you results, guys. Anything that you do on a daily basis will give you a result. Even if you don't do nothing, you will get a result from doing nothing. So with that being said, guys, please hit the like button. Please hit the share button. Please comment on the video. Make sure you subscribe, hit that, notification bell so that you can stay up to date with the latest and greatest information that we're giving out. And guys, make this year your year. Don't let anything get in the way of your success. Nothing. It's only you that can stop you. With that being said, guys, this is Supreme. Help me, help you, help us all. Peace.
With this crown on my head, I'm seated on the throne. The top is so alone. Only thing that keeps me going is I know my city love me. I know my city love me. I know my city love me. I know my city love me.